Hello everyone, Tegan Blade here, and welcome to my first video blog thing, or whatever it is. Yeah. I posted about, people asking any kind of questions that they had about my everyday life or just video games, YouTubing, all that stuff. And I have a few questions, and this is not going to be a very long um, thing, but just something kind of test out, you know, because, I just kind of want to spread some of the wisdom in which I kind of have. I don't have much, but I have some. So I want to kind of share and spread all the love and joys that we could possibly have. Okay, so first up, we have from AD, AD Junior. Sorry, I'm not good with names, so AD Junior, what was your first video game? This was his question towards me. So anyway, um, my first video game, um, growing up, my first system was naturally a Nintendo because I was born in 1985. So it was a part of the Nintendo babies of the great and well-known past. Um, so naturally, just having a Nintendo, your first game is automatically Super Mario Brothers and the Duck Hunt. But let's not include that. Let's say what was my next game. I believe my second game, which technically would be the first game that I got as a kid, that didn't come with the Nintendo, would have had to have been Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Growing up, I was such a Ninja Turtles fan, it's not even funny. Oh, God. Used to have Ninja Turtle birthday parties, and I remember chilling out and me and my friends all playing at the arcades, playing the Ninja Turtles at the arcades, because we all used to go. There was this one place that we all used to go to, and we used to play video games there for like birthday parties because it was unlimited. What they did was they bypassed the token machine, and all you had to do was press the button. So I think it was for my birthday party. A bunch of us just chilled out. We just kept on doing continue, so we had like unlimited lives. We just went through and beat the entire Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade that was there. Because we were '80s kids. We grew up with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Transformers. We also had Thundercats and Masters of the Universe and all that stuff. And it was great. God, I miss those times. Everything used to be just so simple and fun and awesome. And yeah, so it was definitely Ninja Turtles. Um, and it was such a fun game to play. What kids these days don't really know is the struggle you would have had to do with certain games, such as Ninja Turtles, that you had to progress through the game in like one day. Because the problem was, there was like no save points or anything like that. So like Ninja Turtles was one of those games you had to really perfect your combat technique. I think the first one you come across in the game is Rocksteady. He's the first boss. Um, yeah, no, and he used to do the running to the sides and everything, shoot the machine gun. Oh God, I gotta find that now for my emulator. Ah, God, I hate being old. Oh God, I don't want to be old. I want to be a kid again. Okay then. All right. So our next question comes from Andrew. Console or PC? Console or PC? Traditionally, I play console. I play console all the time. It's my choice on what to play. It's my thing. So I would have to say console. Don't get me wrong. I used to play PC though as a kid and everything. I used to play the original Fallout on computers. I used to play the Seventh Guest, Brain Dead 13, Dragon's Lair, Unnecessary Roughness 2000, not 2000, 1995, I think it was. No. No, it was 92. It was Unnecessary Roughness 92. And, yeah. God, I remember those days. Those were some fun ass times back then. I cannot explain how good those days were. But no, mostly I'm right now just a plain kind of. I do a mix of both. If you ever watch my channel, I do some PC, but I have a laptop that doesn't really have good graphics cards, so the frame rates per second kind of suck. But I do some console. I prefer PlayStation or Nintendo consoles, preferably. So that's just me. So yeah, mainly console. From Zachary, what's your favorite game? Looking forward to any future games? Well, I don't have a favorite. I cannot stress that enough. I don't have a favorite. I enjoy lots of games pretty evenly, pretty fairly. I enjoy them. Um, so it's kind of hard to say what's my favorite game. If you want, I'm going to list series, five different series that I enjoy. And I'm going to say series, not games, because some games are not are in a series which kind of add on to them, which could just that just really brings out more of the game. Just kind of lets you enjoy, respect the the continuity of it and everything. So we'll start off with number 5. Legends of Dragoon. I've always been a fan of the game. It's one of my favorite RPG games that there is. So we'll first start off with Legends of Dragoon on that listing. Next up, number 4, I would have to say Legacy of Kain. Legacy of Kain was one of those games that so gothically evil and well done. Just from the jumping around between the stories, the time changes, the two different protagonists that end up being both of the protagonists at the end of the last game was just fun. It was awesome. I can't get any more clear than that. So, number 3 would have to be the Fallout series. I've played Fallout 1, 3, New Vegas, Brotherhood of Steel, Brothers, which is a game on PS2, Fallout 4. This is a game series that, I kid you not, is awesome, and I just love what they do with it, and I can't wait for the next one. I'm just excited to see what they do next, because the Fallout series is really good. So, alright, what's next would have to be Elder Scrolls. Now, I'm going to say Elder Scrolls mean the whole series as itself, too, because of the fact of, it's just, it's fun. They get better and better with the graphics that they put into it, and it's a fun game. I love free roaming. Adventure free roaming is just so awesome. I enjoy it thoroughly. So there. Alright, now we have Legend of Zelda. Very well-known game. I'm one of those RPG players. I love these types of games. So yes, Legend of Zelda would actually be part of my top 5. I love them thoroughly. The only reason why I keep my Nintendo 64 is for my Majora's Mask and my Ocarina of Time. I have a GameCube just for Wind Waker, as well as Twilight Princess. So, if I have to name any other games or game series that I enjoy, other games could include Final Fantasy VIII, Medieval 2, the Metal Gear Saga. I'm a big Metal Gear fan. That would be, I would say, my top 6 would have to be Metal Gear, if it was there. So, anyway, what can I be looking forward to? I actually cannot wait for the remake for Final Fantasy VII. I'm actually a little excited for that. After I heard that they announced that should be pretty interesting. I'm hoping that it doesn't fail or anything like that. That's what I'm looking forward to. Definitely. This one comes from George. Where will Elder Scrolls 6 take place? Well, Mr. George, just for you, I have an answer. Kind of, practically, not really. It's kind of a mix in the air. There's two different rumors going on. First off, there's the Vanillwood rumor going around that Elder Scrolls 6 will be taking place in Vanillwood. As well as the other one, which has been the one that's been being said the most, would be our shit, I totally lost those. The other rumor is Elder Scrolls 6 will be taking place in Argonia, where all the lizard people come from. That one I heard on multiple levels is going to be the name of the next Elder Scrolls game, which will be kind of interesting. I would like to know where the timeline would like to sit in, because all these Elder Scroll games all going through their own timelines and everything. Well, not own timelines, but they have so many different parts. I think, if I remember correctly, it's a 200-year gap between Oblivion and Skyrim. And then if I remember correctly, the Elder Scrolls Online takes place somewhere between that roughly, I think. Or was it 500 years between Oblivion and Skyrim? Oh no. I totally forgot. Oh god. Alright, well, we're gonna do that for this segment of the video, but thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please show some love with some thumbs, subscribe. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. It's all at Tegan Blade. This is Tegan Blade signing off. Thank you so much for your questions. I hope that some of these answers were entertaining or at least knowledgeable enough for you, especially you, George, who needs to find out what the next Elder Scrolls is. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.